Hi everyone, welcome to victoriapaiking.com, and today we are going to make this sensational pho, Vietnamese pho recipe. Yes, I was planning to make this recipe ages ago and I couldn't get it right. So I make the recipe with absolutely classical flavors, but the way I made it in slow cooking. Yes, you heard it right. I made it inside crock pot and it's absolutely sensational, easy to make. It makes it very easy to make. So stay tuned and you will know how to make pho by the end of this video. So stay tuned! Take large pot, put all the meat inside, all the bones and etc. Cover with cold water and bring to a boil. Boil for 10 minutes. Okay, I'm taking cast iron, preheating cast iron to pretty medium-high heat, but you can do this on the burner itself, because Vietnamese do it on the burner, or on any flat and heavy bottom pan you have. Add onion, cut to the half, and don't take the peel apart, and place it on the bottom. And let's add spices. The spices that I'm adding is beautiful and star anise, 3 star anise, 1 cinnamon stick, ginger, and about 6 cloves. You see the ginger, the beautiful and gorgeous cinnamon stick. So add them until they charred. Okay, now when you start to smell all the spices, they're pretty much done. You want a little bit maybe charred marks on ginger and onion though. Unfortunately, I have only small tea, I don't know how it's called. Write me below how it's called. This thing for tea. So I'm adding here only my small spices, like cloves, and star anise. After the bones and the meat was on the stove for 10 minutes, wash it with cold water very well, everything, you see. Take out all the hot water, just wash it. Okay, now place the bones inside slow cooker after you wash them very well. And cover with cold water again. To the broth, add 2 teaspoons of salt, ginger, onion, you see how charred it is and beautiful, cinnamon stick, and a spice bag. Okay, another thing that I'm adding is rock palm sugar. I'm adding about half of it because usually I don't like really sweet. Yeah, half of it. I don't like really sweet soups, but if you like it sweet, add more, or you can use regular sugar, coconut sugar, or any sweetener you like. Another classical spice for the pho, it's coriander. The problem is that I have only ground coriander and not coriander seeds. So if you have coriander seeds, do the same like you did to all the other spices and grill them or heat them. I'm not going to, just I'm adding a little bit, about half a teaspoon to the soup. Pop the lid on and plug on high. About 6 hours in, and this step is absolutely optional, you don't have to do it. Add tripe to the soup. I want to cook tripe inside the soup. Usually the tripe they cook outside of soup, but I think it's a shame. So I'm adding a little bit of tripe and we love it. It's chewy and it has texture, but you really don't have to. So pop the lid on and cook for another 2 hours. And the overall cooking time is going to be about 8 to 9 hours. Let's arrange our pho. Take noodles. This is stick noodles, rice stick noodles. You can use any noodles you like, any shape you like. This is really good. Add, as I said, a little bit of cooked meat. I just picked the bones and etc. So the bones from the soup. I don't want to waste anything, so this is going to be with the meat from these bones. And I'm going to add tripe, just because I really love it. After we added meat, I'm adding a little bit of beans, just, you know, just because I like it. I'm adding something that's not typical for the pho, but it's in Chinese culture and I really like those. Those are mushrooms. I love those. They're like tiny threads of beautiful, gorgeous mushrooms. I think it will be pretty. Beef. Thinly sliced raw beef, just to make it more beautiful, more tasty. Cover everything with fragrant broth. It's gorgeous. The boiling hot broth will cook the meat. Garnish it as well with green onion. I like it. Cilantro, just for the sake of the beauty, and I love the flavors. And I love to add Thai basil. I think it's not classical as well, but anyhow it gives a lot of great flavor to the dish. Yes, and of course spritz of lime should be added. And that's it. You can add hoisin sauce, it's up to you. I couldn't find hoisin sauce without MSG, and I'm really sensitive to MSG, so I couldn't, unfortunately. Or spicy or chili paste, whatever condiment you like. So enjoy this beautiful bowl of soup, and heartwarming. I should have added a little bit more broth, but anyhow it was perfect. And mix, 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 mix all together. And it's absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed the idea, and don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers, Victoria. And please share my videos with all your friends and family. Please, please, please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. The links are down below. Love you all. Bye.